In a tragic escalation of violence, 2 Israeli soldiers were killed in a car ramming attack near the city of Nablus in the occupied West Bank, the Israeli army reported early Thursday. The attack occurred on Wednesday near the Itamar settlement outside Nablus. The army initially reported the incident without specifying the victims' identities. The soldiers who lost their lives in the Nablus attack were identified as 20-year-old Staff Sergeant Ilya Hillel from Tel Zion and 20-year-old Staff Sergeant Diego Shwisha Hersaj from Tel Aviv. Meanwhile, a third soldier, 21-year-old Sergeant Yedidia Azugi from Rivava, was killed in combat in northern Gaza as part of ongoing operations. The Israeli Defense Forces disclosed that the soldiers were carrying out operational activities in both Nablus and Ramallah at the time of the attacks. Following the ramming incident, IDF Chief of General Staff Herzi Halavi conducted an initial inquiry and situational assessment at the scene, accompanied by Yehuda Fox, commanding officer of the Central Command. The Binyamin Regional Council noted that Staff Sergeant Hillel had previously been injured by shrapnel during combat in Gaza 3 months ago, but had returned to active duty. Hillel was also a student at a yeshiva, highlighting his dedication and resilience. The IDF has launched a manhunt for the suspect involved in the ramming attack, deploying a large number of forces in the pursuit. The incident took place near one of the entrances to Nablus, just hours after Hamas operatives in the West Bank opened fire on a nearby Israeli village across the Green Line. Since the onset of the Gaza conflict on October 7, which began with a Hamas onslaught, the Israeli military has arrested approximately 4,000 wanted Palestinians across the West Bank. Among those detained, more than 1,700 are affiliated with Hamas. According to the Palestinian Authority Health Ministry, over 510 Palestinians in the West Bank have been killed during this period. The situation remains tense as the IDF continues its operations in Gaza and the West Bank amid heightened security measures and ongoing military actions. The recent attacks underscore the volatile and dangerous conditions facing both Israeli soldiers and Palestinian civilians in the region.